like, oh, channel's not growing fast enough, I needed to grow. I've been working on it for so long, blase scoop. He said, well, maybe you should change your backdrop. He said, and maybe stop cussing so much. He said, and maybe stop smoking weed. I said, skirt, stop right there. Mind your business. My nails going through some things, okay? I said, skirt, stop right there. We're not quitting smoking no weed. That's what I'm not doing. If people don't want to watch me because I don't smoke weed, that's stupid. But they got to do what they got to do. Anyway, Gemini people, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing great. Okay. We're going to get a little 6-card spread out here for y'all. See what's going on. All right. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, this is the 6th one. This is video 7. Okay. What we got for the Gemini people? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Messages for the Gemini people. What messages do we have for Gemini people? Messages. My one Gemini friend say, don't bring no swisher, smoke a backwood. Here you go, Gemini friend. Here's the backwood. Y'all like backwoods? Or that just him? The Knight of Cups, the Judgment, the Knight, the 9 of Wands. See, I feel like there's a situation where somebody was flighty, in and out, non-committal. Why? Because they've been through a lot. I feel like love was knocking at their door. They maybe even got up on it, felt it. But they made a judgment to run away. With the Knight of Wands energy, they ran. They was out of there. They was non-committal. That was their way of being guarded because they felt like they've been through too much. But I feel like something's changed because you're about to make a decision to go after this love that you was once so guarded to. Who that is? Shawty, what my name is? What we got for the Gemini people? 3 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Look at you waiting on the right time to invest. And you got you want to make a large investment. King of Pentacles energy. You trying to show up. All right. Show up. Okay, I ain't mad at you. You manifesting right now. They better get out your way. Watch out now. Don't you hurt nobody. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Don't you hurt nobody. Let me scoot on over to the side so I can get out the way of the magic that you're making right here. What's up with these Gemini people? The 8 of Wands. Okay, you going somewhere. Where you going? You communicating or you traveling? You. All I know is you ain't got fear in your way no more. Devil reverse. Put that fear down, baby. Huh? I feel like you may experience the tower when it came to maybe a situation where you were unappreciative. You didn't appreciate something. Your arms sitting there crossed. It's probably a twin flame situation. This is somebody who didn't appreciate you. Could have been a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Okay, could be a Capricorn. Don't got to be either. But 3 of Wands says that this is about the future. This is about your ship sailing in. It's also about waiting and being patient. Okay, planning and plotting and strategizing. But I feel like currently somebody, this King of Pentacles or somebody with Earth in their chart, we can just say that. Somebody is strategizing. Let's use that word. Somebody's strategizing on some type of offer that they want to offer. They want to offer somebody something. And they're strategizing on how to do it. How to manifest some type of communication or some type of movement forward towards somebody. But I don't feel like they're scared no more. And if they are, they ain't about to let it conquer them from offering out this offer. So let's just get into some what's going on then. Let's get into some of what's going on. What's the 3 of Wands? The 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the Sun card. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo, but this person's got plans. I got plans for you, baby, you know. Somebody got plans. They got plans to do something that makes them happier. They got plans that revolves around their happiness. They're about to stand up and defend it because they want a contract. They want to work together. They want to collaborate. Confirmation. Let's take this off of. Let's put it on vibrate. No, let's put it on silent. Oh, shit. Oops, my bad. It hit the wrong button. Took me out the way. So, The Seven of Cups to the Page of Pentacles to the Star. Somebody's learned something through a confusing moment. They've gained some type of information with this Page of Pentacles, whereas I feel like it was a bunch of confusion. They learned something. They learned something. And this is why something's been illuminated to them. Tell me about the sun. What they learned. That's the way love goes. They learned about some love. Janet Jackson just started singing. That's the way love goes. Oh, oh. That's what they learned about in the cars. Look, that's the way love goes. It's about that's the way. That's the way. That's the way love goes. Somebody want to be victorious in their love and the way it goes, baby. Let's see fruition. Single, ready to mingle. Trying to be fruition. Look at that. Offering small but solid gestures to that person that you know is the one. Boom. Ace of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign woman. Or it could just be somebody that they see as the divine feminine, okay? Tell me about the King of Pentacles. But this is about a large investment. This is like the husband of the deck. This is the trust, being trustworthy, being solid, being committed, holding it down. King of Swords comes out. It was the first card to come out. Gemini masculine. Somebody got Earth in their chart. It could be Capricorn. Don't gotta be, but somebody got Earth in their chart. And somebody could be dealing with this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Feminine Gemini. Or masculine. Shit, somebody. That's what it is. There's the love right there. That's the way love goes. Somebody's learning that's the way love goes. Something about love. But it would make sense if you don't know what real love is, and then somebody comes along and they show you, and then it would make sense to say this is how love goes. That's the way love goes, right? Because I feel like you held yourself back from something, but you realizing that's the way love goes. And since that's the way love goes, you want it. Give it here. Sign me up. Here's the ace. Take it, baby. That's the way love goes. Bring it over here. You trying to make it solid, or somebody you dealing with, shit. Four of Pentacles. Why somebody hold back? Are you holding on tight because you know that's the way love goes? Shit, Judgment. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Holding on to that new energy, that reconciliation of destiny. Of that same opportunity where you maybe didn't appreciate it in the first place. Or this is how they felt they did you. Somebody's holding on to the fact that they made a decision that they want to reconcile this connection, this spiritual connection that they feel spiritually connected to. They want to have something solid. That's what they holding on to. And they holding on to it by offering out this pentacle, because somebody's standing on that. They standing on what they said. Ace of Pentacles. Ah, that's why he's standing on it. That's because it's big emperor, baby. He's standing on what he talking about. I'm standing on it. The emperor about to offer something. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But that's somebody that got a lot of love to give, but they don't express it. They've been hiding that love that they feel, but they want that reconciliation. Eight of Cups. You could be walking away from this person, or they walking away from something. Tell me about this emperor. Wait a minute. I need another card on the Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor. Somebody's taking charge of their emotions, moving forward swiftly, wanting to be victorious after closing out a cycle. Could have been a cycle of broken cycles. Could have been a cycle of tradition. Could have been a cycle of a marriage. It's some type of cycle that got closed out here in order for them to manifest new. In order for them to reach out and grab that pinnacle, or reach out and offer it. Take it how it go. Okay? Tell me about this Magician. That emperor is trying to manifest. That's the way love goes. And he want to get him a little piece of that pie. And I ain't mad at him. If you want to be absolutely 100. Shit, I ain't mad. Motherfucker. It's a shortage on real love out here. I'm telling you. Okay? Boom. He about to tell some type of truth. Because somebody walked away from this emperor. And somebody walking away from this emperor caused a tower moment for him. It made him realize what he desires. And that's the way love goes. It didn't love done straightened his ass out. Now he just like, wait, hold on. Let's talk about it for a second. Talk about the Ace of Swords. Why's the Ace of Swords here for the Gemini people? The Moon. So so it was like some deep feeling surfaced, or some type of truth or clarity came out with the Ace of Swords. Because the Moon had something hidden. That's the way love goes. That's what I'm naming this video. See, somebody was forced to see the truth, reflect, do some work. That's what it was about. It was about them putting some work in on what? On this hurt. Because that was the only thing keeping them back from this love was this hurt. So look at them. They looking at it right now. The truth showed them what was hidden. That they sitting here looking back over something that hurt them. And that's why they come through this world as the wounded warrior. The stuff has changed. They want to plant a seed, baby. So they got to move a little differently. So this is what they see to be true. Darn it. That's the way love go. Four of Swords fell on the ground. Somebody trying to heal it up. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Five of Swords reverses. Okay. Somebody's they're admitting defeat. They're admitting defeat to happiness. Five of Swords reversed. Somebody's admitting defeat. They're surrendering to something that they've been holding back. Something that they've been sabotaging. Something that they've been resisting. Now they're moving towards it full-fledged ahead because they're not scared no more. They realize that the reason they was not going that way is because of the past hurting them. And the past hurting them caused them to be afraid to look forward to the future's happiness, right? So they guard it. They pushing it back. They egotistical. They being rude. They pushing you away. Whatever the case is, right? And then they realize, aha, once you walk away and you stop trying, motherfucker realize, damn, that's the way love goes. That's the love I want. See, a person out here hurting behind the love that they thought that they had with the last motherfucker that hurt them, but they failing. The hurt is keeping them held up, and they failing to look at, yeah, that wasn't the love, but this is. Look, don't let it pass you by. So a motherfucker still. That's why the Five of Cups is a tricky motherfucker. You got to be careful in this energy, because in the back right here is two cups. These two cups are standing up and successful, and you know what those two cups are? Has it even come out? Let me break something down for you. I don't know if it's out here yet or not. I don't think I've seen it. Nope, there you go. So, this is the Two of Cups, right? See that? That's I love you. You love me. This is a mutual love, okay? And you see that infinity sign? Yeah, it goes on and on and on, right? This is the Five of Cups. This card is tricky. Why? Because somebody hurt you in the past, right? And this is how it goes. You got hurt, boom. Some blessing comes in, boom. Here come this two creeping up on you, right? While you hurt. And it's probably something good. But this hurt perspective right here, you too busy looking back at what happened to you instead of looking forward to what the Lord is giving to you, right? So if you're too busy looking back at the hurt, you're going to be sabotaging this, because you're going to be looking at this person like they the past person that hurt you. Because now everybody's just the same. Because your perspective is a little misconstrued. It's a little, cloudy. This is how people be sometimes, okay? So, but this is the person I'm talking about. This is how they was. They focused so much on the past that hurt that they forgot to turn around and look at what the future held for them. And now they're in a position trying to get it back. This is why the person is surrendering, because they realize that this is the way love goes. When somebody loves you, truly loves you, and the feeling is mutual, this is how love goes. So now motherfucker trying to get that back. They scrambling to get that back because they spent too much time doing what? That's right. You guessed it. Focusing on what the past did to their ass. And people, they get bitter. They get egotistical because they hurt. Pushing everybody away like they all the same. I don't want to talk. I just want to, these motherfuckers ain't no good. You know how it get. Motherfuckers get bitter. And then they start acting like, it's a problem. It's a problem to holler. It's a problem to have a number. It's a problem for every fucking thing. Well, just leave their ass over there. And next thing you know, that person that was trying to holler at you, or the person that you was communicating with, you done fucked up with for whatever reason, and now they gone and you trying to reach back out and get them. So, but this person's trying to communicate, trying to rush in. They trying to do some Eight of Wands. What is it? And we talking about the Emperor. He had some realizations. The truth came out on his ass, and now he's just like shit. And dropping the fear though, because he realized I was only not going that way because of what the past happened, because of what the past did to me. Now we got the Queen of Swords, who was probably receiving some messages. You could be receiving some messages from who? Who up here in this top pile? The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Six of Pentacles. Let's talk about balance. To the Ten of Wands reverse. Overburdened. But that's odd, because the Ten of Wands is about being overburdened, but you should put the wands down, but you don't. You hold them bitches and just bear with it, you know? Sorry, they want to find a balance and offer something solid, but they moving slow. Ten of Wands reverse. Why is this here? Because the Queen of Swords is about getting the clarity. The fact, she don't want to hear shit else. And the clarity and the facts is that I want to find a balance with you, but I'm holding burdens that I refuse to put down. What is the Ten of Wands reverse? So let's see what these burdens are that a motherfucker don't want to put down. Taking a leap of faith. Well, the fear reverse is next. I don't understand. Why is it a burden to take a leap of faith? It's a burden for this person to take a leap of faith towards you. It's a burden for them to come and step into you and tell you a truth. And instead of putting them burdens down, they still holding them. They ain't coming to tell you no truth. They want to, but they not doing shit. That's for somebody. Somebody doing something, but it's somebody who's sitting here that's not. This person up here, this Emperor who's deciding to look at that and just say, fuck fear, I'm coming in. That's somebody doing something, but this person is sitting here. We got some few people. I don't know how many people. I'm just going to say some. That's too many. They're sitting here knowing that they need to take a leap of faith, knowing that they need to go towards that Queen of Wands and speak some truth, but they're not dropping these burdens. They see, because they left you out in the cold. Because they left you out in the cold, the twin flame. That's what it's about. It's about somebody leaving their wish fulfillment out in the cold. So because you left somebody out, because somebody done let you out in the cold, or you left somebody out in the cold, you don't, it's a burden to go tell the truth now. Because you feel like you hurt, you caused too much hurt. Somebody feels like they caused too much hurt. This is how they see it. This is their perspective on it. They want to communicate, but they feel like they caused too much hurt to even still have a wish fulfillment with you. So they're not going to talk. And that to me seems a bit like pride still, because how the fuck you not going to tell a motherfucker you sorry still? The fuck is that? Page of Swords. I don't think that's how it's going to go. That's how they think it's going to go. But the universe going to be on their ass. Like Kodak. Was on a fucking nigga ass like Charmin. I couldn't help myself. I had to say it. That's what he said in the Super Gremlin song. I'll be on a fucking nigga ass like Charmin. Hecky no. This person is funny. I know it ain't funny, but it's funny. You got to laugh off that shit because it really pissed you the fuck off. Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. See, he still got fear. He need to release it. Devil reverse to the next card. See, the fact is that this person do want to put the work in, but the fear is still there. Eight of Swords. The fear is in their way from getting in here, finding the balance with the person that they love and they really want to be with. Even though their intuition is telling them, communicate, they got anxiety and allowing the fear. They got to do what they got to do, baby. Tell them about the Devil reverse. This is about releasing fear and anything toxic. And that's where the Empress wins, because she need to release that. When she released that, fear won't hold him back from a fuck ass thing. Just like this Emperor rushing in here because he realized it wasn't her, it was him and his fear. The same thing will happen for this one. Nobody got time to play. Queen of Cups. He's scared. He need to release his fears and get into that unconditional love is what it looked like. That unconditional love of the Empress, baby. You better get in there, get in there, get in there. For somebody else to do. You don't like to hear that. Shut up, spiritual. Throwing something at the screen. Nobody want to hear that shit. But that's what man, it's like you learned the lesson and you still hesitating. What you looking at? Turn on the light. You looking for her. She right here. The hermit looking. The hermit's about learning lessons, taking your bag of lessons and moving on to the next step with you. Hermit. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be a Taurus. Two of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. See, somebody is being weird. Why you being weird to me? See, they need to. What they're doing is isolating themselves with the hermit energy. They're sitting there staying in when they know they need to be coming out and going towards destiny and offering a love. The intuition is telling them to do it, but they're sitting there stuck at the crossroads. They know the love is mutual. They know they don't want to miss out, but what is happening? They need to take some action on what that intuition told them, but they stagnating. I don't know what this person is doing, but they getting on my damn nerves, okay? That's what I got for you, Gemini people. But that's the way love goes. Love conquers all. Don't you ever forget. So if this person think they're going to sit over there and hold them burdens, baby, they're going to get so heavy that person going to burst into love. Do you get what I'm saying? All right. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace.